So I'm going to be following these 3 steps to create a rate from beginning to end in the Rate Wizard. I'm going to create the rate plan first, then I'm going to set up the rate template and load rates. And lastly, I'm going to make the rate plan bookable by attaching a client type. So up on screen, I have a demo database. This is just a fake database called Roomkey PMS Hotel. And I'm going to open up the Rate Wizard directly. So I access System Configuration, and I'm going to find the Rate Wizard module here. Now, for some of our clients, you may also see that there is an old rates module. This is for our legacy clients. Any clients that have been with Roomkey before the Rate Wizard was created may still be using that old rates module. But for our demonstration today, we're going to be looking exclusively at the Rate Wizard. So let me go ahead and select that module, and it's going to appear on my screen as a pop-up. Now, just like all pop-ups in Roomkey, you can click and drag this, move this around, or you can expand to full screen. Just depends on what your preferences are there. When the Rate Wizard is open, you're going to see a list of all of your rate plans, both active and deactivated rate plans listed here. Every rate plan is going to have a rate name, which appears at the very first column. Next to that is the rate code. And then we see distribution channels listed along the column headers here. So at a glance, you can quickly see a rate. You can also get an idea of how that rate is distributed. So I know that the best available rate is available on my hotel website and distributed through the GDS, but my monthly and weekly rates are only available through the Hotel Direct channel. On this screen, we can also see if a rate is tier enabled, meaning that it is dependent upon another rate. Lastly, we also have a billing period column. So this will indicate how room and tax is posted when a guest is staying in-house. So for my best available rate at the top here, I can see it has a daily billing period, meaning room and tax is posted every day throughout the guest stay. Roomkey can also accommodate monthly or weekly billing periods, subject to transactions there. So at the bottom of the screen, we also have some function buttons. We can create a new rate. We'll do that in just one moment here. You can select the next button on the right-hand side, and that's going to allow you to set up your rate template and load your rate prices. Then back over to the left-hand side is our edit button, this pen and paper symbol, and this allows you to edit the rate plan. You can also attach client types, or if you're working with any accounts, it could be a corporate account or group account there. Now in the middle, I do have shortcuts to some required fields. That includes the rate categories, client types, and market segments. So we'll see when we create our very first rate plan that I will be required to attach a rate category, client type, and market segment. And we can see that we can actually take a shortcut here. I could update that list, or I could manage my market segments or client types without having to leave the Rate Wizard module itself.